Hello, Darthvegan here, back with another episode of Kerbal Space Program Season 5. As you can see, we've got some new additions to our roster here. We've got Henry, Marcos, Silver Fox, Michael, and Snaky. We still have two guys out to be rescued, Chase and Darren, and we'll be doing that at some point. I don't think it'll be this episode. I might just do it off camera. I'm not sure. This episode, I would like to get some of these guys who've never flown yet, Henry, Marco, Silver Fox, Michael, and Snaky, and get them up into orbit. And I think the perfect opportunity to do that would be some of these station missions that I have. So I have two different station missions. One of them is, let's see, actually I guess I just have one. I thought I had two station missions. I guess I just have one. This one is at least any two crew, at least two. So that means I'm worried that I'm gonna bring more than two and it's gonna screw me up again like it did that one time. Has to have a docking node, and it has to be in orbit of Kerbal. What happened to there? All of a sudden, my contract disappeared. Okay, let's go back. Give it to me. Give it to me, baby. I think we can do this. Alright, so let's go into the vehicle assembly. Keeping in mind that the station only has docking port juniors on board. So let's grab the P re-entry. Okay. And it will have a docking port. So we have to dock with the station. Alright, with this. We will need some parachutes so that we do not el dio when we el reentero. Hey, like my Spanish. Pretty impressive. Pretty impressive. Alright, let's put this there and put that there. You know what? Yeah, that's fine. I was gonna say we don't even really need that, do we? Yeah, we do. We do. Alright, and then that's it. We're ready. Let's launch. I'm going to put on the other stuff that we're going to need. What do we want to add to our station? We added on a hitchhiker. Let's see what we got down here in the payload and stuff here. Anything that we need to add to this guy? We got a service bay. What does the service bay look like? It's got room for stiff. Okay, so we could put one of those on top. iMac container. This will be to hold kiss and cast parts. Okay. Which we see what we got for kiss and cast. Not much. Wrench, some beer. We could deliver some beer to the station. Man. Okay, that's a good, nice, good role play. We're going to bring some tourists up to the station eventually. And so, we're going to need lots and lots of beer up there. So this is going to be the beer fridge that we're going to have to keep stocked up. There you go, 10 beers. We'll put in a couple of books for reading. I know that's the instruction guide, but that's okay. We'll put in a wrench just in case we need it. We've got plenty of room in here, so we could probably put in some important stuff like parachutes. And maybe some batteries. Let's put in a couple of these batteries here. Maybe some solar panels. Let's just put in these small ones. Just for emergency use, you know. 3, 4 of those. That's pretty good. Maybe a couple of antennas. Oh, I can only do one of each of those. Let's put in a big one. Yeah, there we go. Alright. That works. Alright. And we'll do some science as well. We'll do a couple of these and one of those. Maybe, I doubt if we can do a press mat. I doubt if we can do a science junior. Let's see. No, it's too big. That's what I figured. How about a mystery goo? Yeah, we can do that. We do 2 mystery goos. That's pretty good. That's some pretty good storage there, right? So we're going to deliver all of this to the station. Yes. So, we're going to have to change this up, though, so that this goes up here. Get the spear out of there. And so, we're going to need another one of these guys. Boop. Boop. And it is going to require all of this. Boop. Just like that. I'm going to open this. And inside of here, we're going to put in a nice little probe. Boop. Just like so. He's going to need his own antenna. And he's going to need RCS thrusters and all that jazz. So that will be good. Let's put that in there. He likes the jazz. And we'll go ahead and put some science on it, just so we'll have it. Let's put one of these antennas on here. Boop. But oh yeah, that actually will look nice with both of those on there. But I don't know if we're going to do that because I might need that room for RCS. So let's just be calm and careful. And we're going to put an antenna right up there for that guy. Well, don't want that clipping too much. Could put it just right here. You know, we could always take it off once we deploy like a bigger antenna or something. That might be nice, huh? Let's put on an RCS fuel tank that is decent sized, like so. That's probably the majority of the mass of this thing, so probably just need these standard RCSs, probably closer to the bottom, but we'll go ahead and put them down about right there, because that's probably where the majority of the weight is. It's probably closer to here, but I don't want to block the doors, so do that just like that. Okay. Alright, so this will control all of that. We could put some science in there, like I had mentioned, and then I forgot. There we go, something like that. Let's go just 2 though. 2 science. Is that the clip of the door? No, that looks good. And we'll put a little bit of science on here as well. That. And a press mat. Boop. Alright, we don't have any batteries in here yet, do we? Got a reaction wheel, but no batteries. Alright, so we need some electrical. Could put the batteries inside of here. Like that. Clips a little bit on that mystery goo, but I think that'll be alright. Let's close that. Oh yeah, nice and clean. I like that. Let's go ahead and put another one up here though. And then a docking port on top of that. Boop. Well, maybe. How about right there? Oh yeah, that looks alright. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to dock this onto station. That's too big. That's too big. That's way too big. I wanted a small... Yeah. There we go. Something like that. Oh yeah. That looks real sharp. This is going to be what? The DVS going to the Camelot. So it's going to be in addition to the Camelot. So, I don't really want to name this anything else special. But the delivery vehicle itself could be something special. Like maybe the K. Yeah, the DVS-K. Oh yeah. DVS-K looks good. Okay. Alright, so I don't know if we have all of the... I don't have a Science Junior on here, do I? Probably need a Science Junior on here. If I take this up and put a Science Junior on here, what does that look like here? Something like that. I need these doors to all line up though. So let's grab this. Just like so. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. Alright, so this will be an addition onto the... I bet it's a lot heavier now, so let's move this down to the center. Just right there. Something like that. Okay, so I think this will be a good addition to the station, and yeah, it'll be real nice, real ladylike. Experiment control station, yeah. Yeah. Could put a couple of those on there, but I like it to be nice and smooth like this, so this is what we're going with. Do I need to put some additional solar panels on here for some additional power? Maybe. Maybe something like that. Oh yeah. Real nice. Okay, so now we just have to get this up into space, and that should be relatively easy. Let's get that beer off. I got lots of beer hanging around for some reason. So let's get this thing launched into orbit. Okay. Nice swivel. Okay, that'll be excellent. 2517. Heck yeah. Okay, so we probably need some electrical for this thing. There we go. And let's put the photovoltaic panels here. You know what? I think I'm going to go ahead and put on another reaction wheel here. Like so. There we go. There we go. Alright, so that'll be good to have that reaction wheel on there. I need to do all these auto struts at some point, but okay, so I'm thinking we might ought to put on some RCS on this thing too, because while we don't necessarily need it after we dock, we will need it before we dock. So I think that'll, with this up here and this down here, I think that will balance it out, and we'll be able to swing this thing around, because we have to have the two Kerbals on there when we first dock. Then we'll undock the ship. And it'll all be just fine. Real ladylike. Okay. I think we're good there. Got an antenna. It's a really crappy one, so maybe we should put a better one on there. I mean, we're just going to be in orbit of Kerbal, so I feel like it'll be fine. Like that. Alright. Okay, so then let's put on, this will decouple from that. Just like so. And then we'll be fine. We don't need a heat shield, right? Because I think the P has a heat shield on it. Yeah, it has an ablator, so it'll be fine. It will be fine. And so, I think we're ready to move on to, let's see what we got for variants here. There we go. Put that on there, and then we'll do a nice fairing. Is this the biggest fairing we have? Oh, that looks like crap. Alright, this is the biggest fairing we have apparently, so it's gonna have to do. Not ideal. Not ideal. So let's go ahead and unstage that. Okay. Okay. And then we're gonna put on another one of these things. Or maybe we want one of these. It's gonna be the big. Gonna have the big boy engines on this one. I mean the big boy fuel tanks here. Oh yeah. Oh mom. Okay. $47.95. That's not bad. Got the biggest engine we have, 260. Yeah. Kodiak. Could put on 4 of these thuds. Something like that. There we go. That looks ugly as sin. But will work. Alright, let's no, I don't like that either. This will have to work. Okay. Ooh, that's ugly. Okay. Now we're probably going to need some solid rocket boosters. Thumpers will be nice. There we go. Let's move you up to there. You guys up to there. There we go. That'll be perfect. Okay. And you guys are ready there. Alright, so I'm going to auto strut this puppy up, and then we'll be ready to launch. Alright, so who are we going to bring along with us here? Not Steve and Yessa. We're going to bring a couple of our new guys. Let's bring Snakey. Let's bring the S team. Snakey and Silver Fox. Silver Fox will be piloting. Snakey will be the scientist. He's going to make sure that beer's good. Actually, you know what? Henry and Marcos have been waiting for a while. Let's bring them out first. And then we can do Snakey and let's get these guys some nice. You guys did not specify what you wanted as your outfit, so I'm going to decide. So I'll put both these guys in there like that. Okay. Very good. I think we're ready for launch. Checked my staging, went through my checklist. All the parts are on there that I think we need to have. And let's go for a launch. So, Henry and Marcos, we thought you were dead, but apparently you were just in the bathroom. Are you guys ready to deliver some brewskis up to the station? Woo! Oh yeah. How about you? Yeah, I guess so. Alright, ready for launch. In 3, 2, 1, liftoff. Woo! And away we go! Beautiful launch. Beautiful launch right there, guys. Like what I did with the color scheme of the rocket here. Got orange, gray, white. Orange, gray, white. Oh, yeah. Keeping it in the theme. Alright, preparing for solid rocket booster separation. Separation complete. Throttling up to 100%. Getting lots of juicy science flying through the atmosphere here as we proceed. So that's really good. Really good. Alright. Let's get a little bit higher up. I'm going to go ahead and find that Camelot station. How high is that thing? 124. That'd be good. Okay. So we're a little bit below that, so that'll be excellent for our needs. I'm going to go ahead and deploy this fairing. Pink. Oh, get off of there. It's stuck. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and decouple. Maybe that'll help us get away here a little bit. I'm going to activate this engine. There we go. There we go. There goes the clamshell. Got a little bit hung on some of the parts there. Let's go ahead and extend all of our goodies. Alright. And we should have plenty of Delta V to get into orbit and to rendezvous with the station. That will be fine. This thing is maneuvering really nicely. Those reaction wheels are doing a great job. Alright, let's get ready for our orbital insertion burn. Alright. Burning now. This will get us into orbit, and then we can rendezvous with the station. Alright. We are now in orbit. And let's see if we can get our rendezvous set up here with the Cerberus. Unfortunately, we are a little bit ahead of them, and we're going a little bit faster than them, so I'm probably going to have to do a few rotations here. How's our plane look? 0.8 could be better. Let's go ahead and fix that up a little bit. It's not strictly necessary because we could totally get a rendezvous with 0.8 difference in plane, but just for giggles, I like to clean it up. This makes it a lot easier to get a nice rendezvous here. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and do that burn. And I'm going to go execute that burn in 13 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and rotate around here. I'll let the probes do this maneuver. It's a simple little burn. And it can dial in a lot easier than I can. It's a lot better at it. While it's getting ready for that, I am going to set up a maneuver node to rendezvous with the station here. Alright. Several rotations, yep, because we're faster than them and they're behind us, so. But that's okay. I'm not worried about it. 2 days, that's fine. 92. Alright, 32, much more like it. And let's see if we can dial that in to be under 2 kilometers closer if I can get it. Oh yeah, how about 0.2? 200 meters away. I can handle that. Yeah, there we go. Very good. So he's going to do this burn. Alright. Probe does a nice little burn, and then we got one more burn at 97.5 meters per second. Alright. Okay, we'll let him do this burn as well. Execute the maneuver node. Since he did such a good job last time. Oh, wait. Somehow it got messed up. 2.1, that's not acceptable. How about 0.3? Last minute adjustments. Oh yeah. Got 30 seconds. I might be able to dial it in a little bit even more here. Nope. 0.2. Yeah. That's about as close as I'm going to get, it looks like. That's okay. Alright, 20 seconds. And he will do the burn. Let's see how close he got. 0.3. So he is able to do it in the amount that I had specified, so that's good. Alright, so let's go ahead and get ready to do our rendezvous here. So we're going to warp up to here, about 30 seconds away. We're going to change this to target. We're going to go retrograde relative to target and get into the same orbit as our target, the Camelot. Okay, he's going to Camelot. And here we go. Go ahead and burn. Kill our relative speeds off. Hold retrograde, buddy. Forgot that he didn't have a hold retrograde ability. He's still level 0. There we go. Alright. Alright. Very good. There he is. 2.4 kilometers. Well, could have done that better, but that's alright. We're going to burn towards him at about 10 meters per second. There we go. I'll do a quick save. And I'm going to fly towards him. I have to do a little bit of a correction burn here so that we don't miss our target. Yep, there we go. Come on a little closer with solid extra dry. And boop. Okay, let's go retrograde. We're losing our station here. Retrograde! Okay, there we go. There we go. Real ladylike. Okay. There she blows with a hump like a snow hill. Let's turn this puppy around. Does it have connection? Yes, it does. Okay, good. Alright, so where is our buddy? 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 I always lose them when I switch vessels. Like, can't find the other target vessel. Alright, so let's target this thing here. I can't hardly see. Now let's fuel tank adapter. I want to target this thing. Yep. Set as target. And we're going to aim at the target. And then this guy, let's switch to him. There he is. Okay. We're going to set that as our target, and we are going to aim at it. This will be a relatively easy docking maneuver, I believe. There we go. Okay. I like to eat the spam a lot. I know that's not what he says, but that's what I'm going to sing. Okay, here we go. Let's turn on RCS. Boop. And we're going to push towards him. Just like so. This guy's drifting a little bit. Can you hold the target, please? Need you to do better. Need you to be better, bro. Okay. And let's turn up the docking power on this. Okay. And this guy's coming in for a connection. Real fine. I'm gonna clean this up a little bit. Go. Looks pretty good. Let's go ahead and turn up the docking power on this one. Should I retract these solar panels? It's making me a little nervous. Oh, I can't. Yeah, non-retractable. Okay. Gotta be careful then. 0.9's coming in pretty quick. And it looks like he's not quite exactly straight, but I think it'll be alright. Can we aim at this part, please? There we go. Much better. Alright, so let's slow down a little bit. Ah! There we go. Make an adjustment just a little. There we go. Kiss it, kiss it. Kiss and make up. You got this. Make the kissy face. There you go. Bing! Hey, why is my contract not complete? The vessel, the DVSS Camelot. Alright, well, I'll figure that out. I'm going to go ahead and open up all the stuff. Oh yeah. I'm gonna recover that science. Got any mystery goo science here? Nope. Nothing to recover there. Alright, so we're gonna bring out Henry and Marcos. Henry especially is gonna go EVA because he wants to recover all of the science from this Science Junior and take it out to bring it back here. So let's very carefully let go. Turn on RCS. Alright. Come on down. There you go. Come on, Henry. No, not restored. No! There we go. I forgot the for science mod. Went ahead and collected it probably. Alright, so let's restore it. Okay. And he wants to get a brewski out of here. Just make sure it survived the launch just fine. He needs a brew. An ice cold brew. Nice and tasty. Oops. Just one of them, buddy. Just one, Henry. Alright, so let's equip this. Boop. Oh, yeah. If I try to drink it through the helmet, what will happen? Boop. He drank it through the helmet. He's got a special attachment. Like on Dune. He's got a still suit tube. Okay. He drank the brew. Not a problem. Completely professional to drink while you're on the job. Alright, so we've got everything we need on this station already, I think. So don't have to add anything at the moment. So Henry feels good about his first spacewalk. He's going to head on back to the P module. Okay. Come on down. And board. There we go. Alright, I'm not sure what's going on with this contract. Why is it not Vessel DVSS Camelot? I'm not sure why it's not. It shows the name is the DVSS Camelot. But this one is the DVSS Camelot. I'm just going to make sure I got all of these probes named the DVSS Camelot, I guess. DVSS Camelot, that's already on there. And DVSS, they're all DVSS Camelot. I don't know why it's not finishing the mission for me. Complete the contract, for God's sake. I'm not sure why this is not showing here. Parts with module docking node complete. With module docking node incomplete. Count at least one incomplete. I don't know. It shows completed, so now it's showing completed. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's weird. Now that we have completed the mission, that was weird. Oh, before we go, Marcos wants a brew. He's got to have a brewski too. He's feeling left out. But bro, why didn't you bring one back for me? Now he has to do a spacewalk. Nah, he wanted to do a spacewalk anyway. Yeah. Come on back. Come on up and back. Boop. Bump your head. Watch your head, Granny. Alright. Let's get your inventory open. Yep. And we're going to split one of those off. Now, I have to bring them all over. Then split one off. Put them back. Equip it. Booking. Alright. So we got our Kerbals drinking their brews. Let's go ahead and drink that, buddy. Drink it up, Johnny. Blink. Okay. You come on down. Get back on board. And then we're going to head back to the Kerbal Space Center. Real ladylike. Except there's no ladies involved. Go ahead and grab. Get on board. Alright. Cool. Let's spin back around so that the Space Center is... Oh, should we try to land at the desert launch site? Nah. We just passed over the Space Center, unfortunately. And now it's going to be nighttime. So yeah, maybe we will. Let's try to launch. Let's try to land over by the desert, and then we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and undock from this thing. Decouple. Boop. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and use this station because it has the RCS. And we're going to back away just enough so this thing can do its maneuvers. Alright, so you're going to turn and burn. So you're out of the plane here. Whoops. Because we're going to be doing a hard retrograde burn here pretty soon. Alright, here we go. Let's get our landing indicator up, and we're going to burn retrograde now. And let's see if we can get close to that desert landing point here. Alright, so let's go ahead and go anti-normal. I think we're going to have to burn down to get down to the station, to that launch pad here. There we go. Anti-normal. There we go. I reckon that might be too far away, but we'll see. And burn retrograde. There we go. Okay. Let's go ahead and retract our antenna. Oh, we don't have an antenna to yeah, we do. Okay, there we go. And we're going to do a quick save. And we're going to lose all of our solar panels soon. So let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Can you hold us at retrograde, buddy? Please. Alright, we're coming in hot. Okay, looking good, looking good. Still looking pretty good. Pretty close to target. Desert airfield and the desert launch site. Okay. And it's going to be close. I may undershoot it a little bit. But I think we have to land there in order to activate it. So I don't know how close we have to be in order for it to consider itself activated. Yeah, we're way too short. Okay. That's too bad. That's too bad. Little too short. Continue to get as close as possible. Is that one of our parts off in the distance, or is that a star? I think it's a part. I think something just passed us. Yeah, that's the station. Cool. See it off in the distance. Alright. I think I'll try to pop the chutes with everything attached and see if we have enough. Parachutes to bring the whole thing home here. May not. We may have to detach the engine and stuff, but we'll see. Okay. Yeah, I think we can manage 9 meters per second. We'll do just a tiny little burn before we hit. And then I think we can build touchdown just fine. Here we go. Oh yeah. Just right. Oops. Let's turn off the engine, please. Alright. Can we EVA from here? Nah, it's blocked. Darn. Alright, mission successful. No additional science, apparently. Which I find that hard to believe. Got 4672 because we got that science from the Science Junior. Weird. Alright, well, got both of the Henry and Marcos ready to go up to level 1. That's excellent. Alright, so I hope you have enjoyed this episode. If you did, smash that like button. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.